No, ma'am. I, is this the number you call for when you have to have a police escort to come out with you to get your property? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was saying, is this the number you call for when you need a police escort for when you have to go to a property to get your property? Okay, yeah, I was wanting to set up a time for tomorrow. This is Derek Metz. I'm on 1128 West Ridge Road, and I was wanting to set up a time for us to meet out there at like 8 a.m. until I'm done packing some of my stuff. Well, okay, but so what do I do? Like they set this up yesterday, and they arrested me illegally, and they also came into my house without a warrant, didn't knock or nothing, and they said that I broke a law that I wasn't supposed to be there, and I have the right to be there because I filed an appeal with the court for the eviction to the magistrate, and they gave me the bond to stay on the property. But where it was condemned before our court date for me being evicted, they said I could come. The guy code of ordinance, he said I could come every day from sun up to sundown to be packing my stuff to get ready for it to be moved. And so that's what I was doing yesterday. And then they said I broke the law, and he said that he didn't tell me I could come back there or anything, and he lied. And so the police arrested me and came into my house illegally. What they really were trying to do yesterday, all day yesterday, was sit out there for 2 hours, and they were going to try to catch me driving or something, or arrest me when I pulled off in my car, but my car doesn't work. And I've added it all up, and they set my court date for September 23rd of 2021, which is not until our court date for the eviction for the trial by jury. And so it's like the cops are even working with the landlord against me and arresting me illegally and everything yesterday. So I need cops to come out there with me, because if y'all are going to play this game as well, y'all are going to have to sit out there with me all day if I have to have a police escort all day. Well, so what do I do about this? How do I get this reversed or whatever? This illegal, like how y'all arrested me illegally yesterday. Who would you talk to about that? Like they couldn't even give me the law that I broke yesterday. I'm like, and I told the magistrate, I was like, I didn't even break a law, and they fingerprinted me and everything, and like let me go on personal recognizance. And I was like, why do I have to? I didn't break a law. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yes, but see, the landlord has called y'all out there like 400 times in the past month, and I've only called y'all out there twice, and y'all are getting tired of being called out there. And so, like the city of code ordinance and the landlord and all three of them up at the front of the house, and all the cops that have been coming out, they've come up with a plan yesterday. They were like, "Well, what we can do, we're just going to go ahead and risk and have." And Larry's came in. This, I'm telling you, this is what they did. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure. And they had Larry, the code of ordinance guy, come out yesterday and say that and lie and say that I was not allowed to be out there. And he says, yeah, he's trespassing at this point and he needs to be arrested. And that's not the truth, whatever. So why was I arrested before when the 30 times before when y'all came out every day? And they've even had y'all come out like three separate times, and they lied to y'all saying I was in the house still sleeping, and y'all busted in the door and busted in the windows getting in the house trying to find me, and I'm not even in the house, and they lied to y'all. And y'all still like believe that the landlord. It's unbelievable. 1128 Westridge Road. Like this shouldn't be able to happen to people. There's laws that we have to go by, and everybody's picking and choosing which laws they want to go by, like, cafeteria Christians. And making up laws as well. Like, I haven't broken no law, I haven't lied, I haven't done anything wrong whatsoever. And that they're siding with the landlord, and they should know that the landlord is lying to y'all because y'all have come out there three times and busted in with no warrant to my property, who I still have possession of and from the court ordered, and y'all still come in and bust in my door at nighttime thinking I'm in there sleeping because they tell y'all that I am, and I never have been. So yeah, that should tell y'all right there that they're liars. This is so messed up. I can't believe this is able to happen like this. And me going to court and me y'all risking my life, arresting me, and me getting the risk of getting COVID in the jail as well. Arresting me illegally. I cannot believe that. And just walked in my house and walked up my stairs. And as I'm coming down the stairs and they're walking up the stairs, he grabs my hand and says, "You're arrested." No knocking, no nothing, no Miranda rights. I don't care about the Miranda. But, like, how is that possible? So I'm going to need, like, somebody's got to come out there with me every day now, unless this can be reversed because y'all are the ones who did this illegally. Not you. I mean, the two cops yesterday or whatever. Sims and the girl cop. They see, everyone believes the landlord. They talk to her first because her house is first, and she's an old lady, and she's lying to y'all, and y'all believe her automatically. And then when y'all talk to me, finally, y'all are upset at me. And then finally, when I start telling y'all what's going on, like yesterday, the cops were kind of siding with me and felt bad. And I was like, see, it was Sims yesterday that grabbed that came in my house without a warrant or anything and came just upstairs and grabbed me and everything and handcuffed me and said, "You cannot be here. You're supposed to be moving yourself." And that's what I was doing. I had black soot all over me. And then also downstairs in the living room, I had on top of the coffee table 3 boxes that I had just packed. And I also went to Home Depot and bought shrink wrap that morning of. I got the receipt and I shrink wrapped a whole bunch of stuff, and there's shrink wrap in the property showing where I shrink wrapped everything in front of the front door as well. And he's like, "Nope, I can't tell that you're moving anything, so you're here illegally." All right. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, I understand that, but that's not right either. I'm telling them I'm suing the entire Greensboro Police Department for doing this illegally yesterday. Yeah, what they did was very wrong. And make sure you tell y'all's two lawyers that y'all got there for your supervisor to make sure that I'm coming for them.